And we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and tonight we're going to get started with Stellaris. This is our multiplayer game. I'm getting Georgie in the game and set up. All of our people that play regularly are welcome to join, and if you're watching for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're a sci-fi gaming channel. We would love to have you. Let's get started. So Stellaris is a 4X kind of RTS spacefaring game, and if this is your first time watching it, it is really a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy yourself here. My name's Captain Katarn, and this is Georgie. What's going on, Georgie?
What's going on? How was your day?
Oh, you know, just trying some new things. So I have the chat up here, so hopefully this works. We'll see. It should hopefully put the chat on the screen directly. That's the goal. We'll see whether or not that happens. Alright, guys. So good to see you. Let's give a quick shout out to everyone that is in the chat. Hey, Ryan, Chemistry Guy, Ethan, Travis, Just a Dude. Nice. Let's see, I don't know, I might be missing somebody. Let me scroll back up. Looks like that's everyone. Alright, so far. Hey guys, you're my early notification squad. I appreciate you. So we're playing Stellaris. We're playing as the Galactic Empire. Let's get started and remember where we are. So, oh, Operator Chan, what's up? And it's still not coming up yet. We'll see if the chat does it. It should be a little bit behind, but I put the chat on the screen tonight so you guys can follow along, and it might make it a little easier for me as well. Alright, here we go. Alright, Imperial Center is our planet, our home planet. We're paused right now looking at what we have. Okay, so I have it grown in pretty well with buildings. I'm just waiting on population. So we have +9 now in the food. I might move somebody over to a more important building. We'll see. I'll leave it like that for now. We have Salst Prime, which is one of our worlds. It looks like Salst has some construction to do. We have the minerals, so let's go ahead and build a hydroponics farm so I can move somebody on Coruscant to a more important location. And we'll move this guy here. And I'm sure there's something we can have them do that's important. Let's see. Do a communications array, because you know you gotta have your comms, right? It wouldn't be Star Wars if you didn't have comms. So I'm also gonna clear all of the wildlife here. Okay, that's not good. We'll have to really be careful with that. I just kind of used up all of our extra energy. And how are we doing here? Looks like we have a couple guys that we can build on. So let's do that. We need physics badly. This is going to become our science planet. Look how much awesome science there is. And do that. And on Mount Moncal, it looks like we just started here, so the next one that grows in will go there. Perfect. All right. Welcome, guys. You're pulling for Georgie. Okay, well that's fair. One thing I did want to do was download a new music pack, and I totally forgot, so I apologize, guys. We are going to play this, though, whatever they have here. Whoa, that's loud. Alright. Perfect. And I'm going to turn down the desktop audio a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud. Actually, kind of reminds me of the Westworld theme song, now that I hear it. Wait. Kind of sounds like Paint It Black from Westworld. I don't know if you have seen that. I mean, I'm always late to pretty much everything. You can be sure that I'm a couple months behind. But it doesn't look like our stream is actually working for the chat. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, CLR browser. Let's try that. Alright, maybe I'm doing this wrong.
Maybe.
Maybe. CLL browser, explicit source, game show, just launch it and use it. See if it actually does anything. Okay. So I'll keep my eye on it. If it actually populates with chat, then yay. Not, Well, here we go. Always show messages, hide common chat bots. Yep. Yep. Save those settings. Okay. Let's see if that does any better. Okay, so if this works, we should have chat on the screen. If not, I'll still watch it. What's right? All right, let's get started. Okay, so right now it's just myself and Jorgi, but we do have other players that want to play. If you want to play, there's a link to the Discord, maybe in the description. If not, I'm sure somebody can give it to you. There is a mega file you're going to have to download to play, revert your game to 1.6.2, 1.6.8, something like that. Whatever it is. And then you can join our server. It's Intrepid Dawn, no password. And let's get started. Jorgi, you're going down. A lot of intro there as I try to get the stream going. Sorry about that, guys.
Research complete.
Ooh, research complete. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got naval capacity. That's great. So now we have tile blockers. We'll take terraforming. Terraforming is better. All right, so I need you guys to help me with this. Let me know in the chat if I'm... Yeah, well, just as you... Maybe that's why it's not working. It's annoying me. It's killing me. Everything else works pretty well. Like the push to 1,500 subs is up there, and if you subscribe today and your subscriptions are public, it'll pop up and we'll all notice and we'll all rejoice in that, and that'll be awesome. You can see that we're like 99.53% to the goal. We need 7 people. That's not a lot. We can do it. We can find it. Beat down your friends. Bring them on. All right.
Research complete.
We have another research complete. Looks like we got plasma thruster. Awesome. So now engineering facility, afterburners, or Corps of Engineers. Go ahead and vote in the comments. Let me know. Make your voice heard.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
System survey complete.
Please do it. Okay, so what do we got?
Construction complete.
Engineering's gonna win. So that's awesome. Engineering has won. Yay. And there was much rejoicing.
System survey
Yay.
complete.
Yeah, so I'm still looking at this chat window. I don't think it's ever done anything. So unfortunate, but informative. Oh, come on, guys! Trying to get my chat, my stream banned. I see this, and who doesn't? And I totally do. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. All right, let's get back into the game. So let's take a look at the Imperial fleet. I don't remember the. They're talking about good stuff, but I can't talk about it on here. I've been demonetized enough as it is. That 30 cents is important to me, guys. I don't know about you. I log in every night and I say, I'm going to make 30 cents today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Now, I'm sure that there are some countries in the world that would make me, you know, pretty opulent, but... Alright, so we have our Vindicator cruiser, which looks fantastic. We have our... What do we call this? Dragonfly class Corvette. We have our CR-90, of course. Pretty badass. I totally would not want to live on a CR-90. It looks cramped as hell. We also have the our Quinton. Is it our Quintons? I think it's our Quintons class cruiser. This one actually looks pretty badass. And Thrawn was on one, so I could totally do that. Alright, so we have another research. Let's take a look. We have terraforming. Awesome. Let's see. New research. Alright. So now, guys, we have tile blockers, biolab, or hypercoms forum. Go ahead and vote in the comments. Let me know which one you want me to do. And while we do that, let's also take a look at our neighbors here. Looks like they have association status with the Alliance. They have a defensive pact with a whole bunch of people, though. Enough people that it makes me bristle back at the thought that I have to go to war with them. Most unfortunate.
Most unfortunate indeed.
Yes, I kind of want this. This system looks really good. I kind of want this. And then if I do that, I'll get this too. So that'll give me +6 energy. Let's do that. Construction ship. Make it so. Maybe that'll push me out here and get this system too. Because having reinforcing things like this is a good thing. It's going to suck to be only down to +2, but then I'm just going to start declaring rivalries everywhere. We can see Georgi over here.
Complete.
Mutigan Merchant Guild destroyed. Hey, sounds good.
System survey complete.
Reports are coming in. The headquarters of the Mutigan Merchant Guild in the something planet system has been pulverized by unknown forces. The handful of surviving merchant captains have scattered across the galaxy. A significant trade disruption. Huh.
Wasn't me.
Awesome. I'm fine with that. Personally, I don't have a problem with that at all. Did I get... Oh, we got trade disruptions. Let's see. What? The authoritarian ethic is being suppressed by the government? Why would we do that? I'm totally for that. And we have an agenda of public discourse? What in the hell? Lord Vader, what are you doing here? Killing me. This is really killing me. Bio. Okay. Biolab it is. Now we have a choice between advanced combat rules, hyperdrive, advanced shields, or energy nexus. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a bad choice here, guys. So this is one of the first times that we've ever done the live stream where you get to vote, and I won't be secretly disappointed in whatever your answer is. I think that tonight we should have honesty, and there it is.
System survey complete.
I may regret this.
Complete.
Right, I
System
may regret
survey
this. We'll see.
complete.
Combat rules, shields. Lord Vader's gained the trait substance abuser. Has he? Has he? No, he has not. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That's just a dude. That's the sacrilegious. Get out. Show yourself out. All right. So what do we come up with? Combat rules, shields. Georgi, break the tie.
Shields.
Shields. Good. Combat rules. Oh, too late, Pims. Welcome to the channel tonight. Hey, what's going on, Jeeves? Nice to see we have a lot of people in here. All right. Let's continue here. So we got all that going. We have a new tradition. And it looks like I already got discovery. So we're on supremacy. So it's really army damage or naval build speed. Personally, because we could get into a defensive war, I want the army damage first. Because the build speed, I mean, we're not really building all that quickly because it doesn't really matter. And our fleet looks like it's at the same level theirs is, so that's good. We just need to keep up with the Joneses. If we make ourselves look like a target that they don't want to attack, because it would be costly, that's in our best interest. Oh, and we also have the cruisers.
Complete.
Just make sure that we got all of those taken care of correctly. Yeah, so apparently the Vindicator, I didn't rename it, but whatever. We know what that is. Should do just fine. Alright, so I'm going to order up another Vindicator. Arbitration class, as they say. I kind of like that. That's not a bad name.
Ooh,
It's definitely...
turbo lasers.
That's definitely a Star Wars name. Alright, there we go. I just significantly expanded the fleet in one click. So... Check my factions. Well, I have this faction. I'm suppressing... This faction's pretty unhappy, but this one is fairly happy. They're providing me with influence, which is why I'm able to build another station. We have to continue to keep them happy. This should be good. And do I have a rivalry here? Yeah. We have a non-aggression pact, and I closed my borders to them, so they still like me. Just weird. But I don't want them in my space just because I don't want them colonizing this wing. Okay, so that's the last thing we did. We were on Mon Cal. And it's kind of like a difficult situation because this is a long, thin arm like this. Putting a station out here is a total waste of resources. But we just want to make sure that nobody gets through here and like colonizes a world here or puts something up to break this up, or we get a pretty significant hit for that. Okay, here we go. So we have been able to pick up a bunch of systems. There are 2 systems so far, plus potentially more. This one is also within our space. That's perfect. All right, we got a trade offer. We're going to decline that. Remember, we get all of the awesomeness
System
from...
survey complete. Situation log updated.
Hold on, let me read this. Okay. Communications established on screen. What in the hell is this? The Tabadoran High Kingdom? We will fight for a right to exist. I don't know who the hell they are. Jurgi, have you met them?
Yeah, I think I just met them.
Are they a fallen empire? No, oh. There's a fallen empire over here. And it's scary. It looks like a plant-based dragon. I don't know. That's not who they are. I haven't found them. I actually have no idea where those people are that messaged me.
Research complete.
I mean, I'm probably looking right at it and not seeing it. That's how it works, right? Oh well. New research. Let's see. What are we doing?
Fusion reactors.
Biolab. Awesome. Now we have Empire Capital Complex, Army Upkeep, Cheaper War Demands, or Frontier Clinic. Go ahead and vote in the comments, please. Oh, it's your uncle? Wait, is somebody here?
System survey complete.
I'm totally missing it. Alright, well, welcome to your uncle then.
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, let's see what do we have now. Civic unlocks. Empire Complex, yeah, that's a good one. 41 months for that, 8 months to the engineering. And we've met the United Nemerian Council. What is going on with this? These are not Star Wars things. It's interesting. Erudite Explorers. Okay, and I don't see them on the map. I wonder if that's like a bug. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, here they are. The United Nemerians are up here. Are they... That's weird. They're like inside of their space. Okay. Empire. Oh, the thing that messaged me? I had something message me? I'm sorry, I'm totally out of it right now. Let's see.
Incoming transmission.
They want monthly Tabana gas, they're gonna give me some energy. Well, energy is in short supply, so I'm gonna agree to that. And we have another trade where they want a research agreement. I'm gonna give them too much, I'm gonna decline because I want to keep my technological advantage as long as I can.
System survey complete.
Now, have that. Let's take this construction ship and let's build this planet that we had to have. First of all, the techno music is just freaking awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Yeah, just grooving over here. I'm gonna get Yo Boy pretty soon, so I'll have that planet and then you can holla at ya boy.
Research complete.
Alright, and then we'll get this one afterwards and we should be good. Alright, what do we have? Engineering Facility 2. That's pretty big. Alright guys, so this is kind of a big decision to make. These smaller technologies, the missiles, I'm not such a big fan of them. But the cruiser or the TIE fighter, we can start unlocking the TIE lines. So go ahead and vote in the comments. Should we go with cruiser or should we go with TIE Scout? Up to you.
System survey complete.
Jeeves, the problem is that my mod list is all outdated. So what I did is I put them all together into a mod so that it wouldn't upgrade at all. Basically, I took everybody's work and moved them into a new mod file so that whenever they update theirs and some of them don't, I can still play. So it's on our Discord channel. So if somebody wants to link him the Discord, let me see if I can find it. Bergie, do you have the Discord channel up?
I do not.
Oh, very well. I will take care of this. I gotta do everything around here. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's usually how it is.
Yeah, well, I guess when it's your own stream. So if you go there onto the general page in the pinned, you should see a mega folder, and that's where I have it. So cruisers is going to win. Go ahead and start researching those cruisers. Let's take a look at the fleet again. We're up to 2191. Not bad. It looks like we have 5 arbitration class Vindicator cruisers. We have a Spite class. Let me look at that. Okay, we have a Nebulon B. I never renamed them, I guess. In fact, we need more Nebulon Bs. I think that the Nebulon B is probably the best value of a ship because you get point defense, you get offense, and you get a starfighter. No, there's no defense. There's no defense in Stellaris. Alright, so that should be good. That'll take us up to nearly fleet cap. So we'll just keep an eye on that while we do this. Pretty pleased with this. I'm pretty sure, however, if I take the fleet out of... Let's just do this as an experiment. Let's cringe for a second. Oh yeah, but it's only -2. That's totally sustainable. So if we take the fleet out of orbit, we're going to go down to -2 on energy. So, depending on how well we keep up on energy everywhere else, we should be okay. Alright, so we are growing in nicely here. Looks like everybody's in the right spot. Take this guy, put him here, and then we can start building armies. So I want to start building some ARC troopers. ARC troopers are really expensive energy-wise, so you have to be really careful with them. Especially in these small games. So I can only afford 5 ARC troopers right now. But they are absolutely devastating. Alright, what's up, Tyler? Good to see you. Not your brother, is it, Jorgie?
No.
No, he's not cool enough to watch me.
Probably not.
No. So. Although I am like really shocked by his characters in Star Wars Heroes of what's it called? Galaxy of Heroes?
System survey complete.
Yeah, he has like ridiculous characters. He's obviously put some time into that game. Personally, I just got Phoenix Squad up. Alright. Let me check something else and see how we're doing tonight. Alright, so we have a lot of people in here. Happy to see everybody. I did want to make a small channel announcement. I'm going to be moving to a 3-night-a-week live stream schedule. So we'll do Star Wars Galaxies Monday nights unless there's something that like comes up and I have to change it. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some more time making videos for pre-recorded content, which is what YouTube really wants me to do. And I find that if we don't live stream every single night like we have been, we get better crowds and we can really grow the brand. You know, and that allows you not to burn out either. So we'll do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then the rest of the days of the week are days that I will use to create videos and make sure that I get the Stellaris campaigns out on time. That's really my goal going forward. We'll see. I haven't started that new job I had talked about yet, so we'll see how that affects my time. But Alaskan Kingdom has declared war on the Kingdom of Alderaan. Let's take a look. So Kingdom of Alderaan. And where's the Alaskans? They're probably right here. Here they are. Okay, that's a pretty good distance away. All right, good luck with that.
Awaiting orders.
Somehow Jorgie's still in my space. I don't know if I like this. Regular episode will be out on Sunday, Chemistry Guy. Sunday, and I'm really going to do everything I can to start releasing those Sunday at 7 a.m. And that might mean that some weeks, if I know I'm going to be busy, we might not have a Senate vote, because that's the other thing that kind of slows me down. When I get into the mood to make those, I start cranking the one out, and I look at it, I'm like, okay, this is great. And then I have to wait because everybody votes, and I have to wait a little bit to make the next video. So, I mean, like this one, we're kind of going to war, and you guys know what's going on with the campaign. So if there's not like an obvious vote, then I'll probably not have a vote in that episode, and that way I can continue and create the next one immediately and have it ready to go for you guys. That way I can get some content in the, you know, in the tank, so to speak. Because the hardest part for me is, you know, I work Saturdays too. I work 6 days a week, and then, you know, coming home, trying to make that video, get it out for Sunday. If anything happens to that, or my wife wants to do something because I have to spend time with her, it gets kind of 50. Alright, so the Nemerian Council and the Bothans have a non-aggression pact, and now they're guaranteeing their freedom, which makes no sense. I hope this fallen empire smashes the Bothans in the face. Alright, what do we have? They want an active sensor link. Oh, Camino's been... I'll agree to that. Oh, look at that. No, damn it, did I hope I didn't get all of their planets for that. No, I don't think I did. Can't tell, but I'm pretty sure they didn't give me all of their planets. I just know the names, I haven't scanned them. That's what we need, because we get those bonuses from science. What's going on, Michael? Good to see you. America, Oregon. Nice. Alright. I think it's time for us to try something. Let's see, how are we doing with our research? Alright, we're only 2 months away from advanced shields. That's really good. That'll bump us up a little bit. I'm a little concerned about how much energy these stations are costing, but I think we should be okay. Let's take a look at Imperial Center. How are we coming in over here? Okay, very good. We need a physics lab here for sure. It's physics and engineering are the ones that are furthest behind. And then here, I'm going to make this another engineering power plant. Alright, so we just got the advanced shields. Now we have a choice between gravitic sensors, colony development, plasma thrower. Don't choose that, or no. We have two choices. Planetary sensor range or colony development. Go ahead and vote in the comments. And while you do that, we're going to have a quick ship upgrade montage. See how that goes. Yeah. Kind of like a Macintosh.
System survey complete.
Ooh, no, it's actually nothing like that. No, we got a lot of stuff that we need to upgrade. Wow. In fact, we're upgrading so hard we can't even give the best shields on everything. Alright, so we'll just do it like this. And do I have enough to put advanced shield there? No, -2. Damn. Can I put this there? Yeah, see, that's better. Make that happen.
Transmission.
Alright. Clear that design, auto completed, and save that. That looks good. We got the broadside. What do we have here? Research agreement. I'm gonna give them 34 technologies. They're gonna give me 7. No. Sensor colony. Looks like sensors are gonna win. People have spoken. So just remember, Jorgi, if you beat me tonight, you're not beating me, you're beating the viewers. Oh crap, I picked the wrong one. There we go.
So, okay.
Yep, I mean, I don't really have control over the Empire. It's not much of an empire if we're done by committee.
Yeah,
I guess we're kind of like...
It's more like some sort of horrible
Senate.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it's horrible.
You're supposed to get rid of it.
Horrible. I need to get rid of this unhappy person. Who said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them?
I don't recall making such claims.
All these unhappy people. I hate that they're all members of, like, the... There we go. Happiness just went up. I don't know what happened, but I appreciate it. So you're responsible if we win. Right, but you're also responsible if you lose. I changed the Empire to a Republic. That's correct. I mean, that's kind of what we have here. We're a military dictatorship because that's what people wanted. But I'd rather go authoritarian because I like to rule with an iron-gripped appendage.
It's usually how Darth Vader does things.
Yeah. I just like to use the word appendage. I think that there's something to be said about that. Alright, let's take a look here. So, how are we doing on our other planets? Oh, wow. Yeah, we've been neglecting them quite a bit. All these people are growing, they're hungry, they're happy.
They're dying.
Well, yeah, apparently they're out of food, too. I don't know what happened there, but we've got our top men on it.
Top men.
Right. Put these unhappy... There we go. Go through and put all the unhappy people in menial jobs so they can feel even more depressed. I love it.
System survey complete. Research complete.
What was that? Okay, so we have, oh, this is Bisio, of course.
Construction complete.
Name was voted on by you guys. Alright, so, oh wow, we have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's go back. We got the sensors, we got the capital complex. Let's see, subspace sensors, solar panel network, or advanced combat rules or hyperdrive 2. All of them are good. We need them all. So go ahead and, system surveys complete. Yeah, hyperdrive. Hyperdrive is getting some love. Alright, and then we have slave army, tile blockers, biolab, or crew quarters. Should probably go with tile blockers, it's the cheapest. Hyperdrive, solar, combat. Oh no, everybody is totally like voting for the... We've got like a 4-way split. Jorgi, you're the final one. Go ahead and choose.
What's the choice?
Everybody's split pretty equally. Subspace sensors, solar panel network, advanced combat rules, or hyperdrive 2. What would you choose?
I would choose hyperdrive 2.
And choose solar panel network because I think you're trying to sabotage me. I can't believe you. Tile blocker, biolab, biolab wins.
Slower now.
We got to move faster.
You're okay with that? Just moving slower. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Well, because.
Trying to help you out, but
All right. Because that fleet that you have that you're sending towards me isn't like unfriendly or anything, right?
I don't know.
System
That's
survey complete.
I let them decide how they want to
System
handle their
survey
own fleet.
complete.
We're democracy. The people decide. All right. How are we doing on BIS? Let's go ahead and make sure everybody has something to do. And if they don't, I'm sure I can find something for them to do. That's kind of what, like, when you're a boss, you have to say that at work all the time. Have you ever noticed that? Like, practically everything comes from somebody saying that. I'll go ahead and put a monument up here. Very good. Alright, so the planet's filling in pretty nicely. Satisfied with this. And what's going on in Moncal? Hey, we can upgrade that. That's really nice. I'll put this guy here for more energy, and we'll build a
System survey complete.
build a basic power plant, upgrade it later, and we'll put this guy. We don't really need minerals, but I'll tell you what we do need is engineering, and we'll make some engineering there. Sweet. Travis, well, I liked it better when I was in charge too, but I pandered to my viewers. So if you guys like this better, so be it. Alright. And if you're liking the stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Consider sharing the video too. It really helps me whenever we reach a new audience. Basically, I feel like that's the only thing that's holding the channel back at this point. The content's decent, and you guys seem to react well to it. It's just a matter of getting it exposure and really having it take off. And don't worry, I'm not going to forget, like, because, you know, if we do become bigger, I remember all of your names, and I always talk to you in the videos and stuff like that, so you guys are going to be part of, like, my initial crew. You're kind of going to be the insiders, or so to speak, on the channel. I think that's pretty neat. I keep saying this, but I'm also going to move over to Twitch as well, like simulcast my live streams, just because I want to try to reach more of an audience that way. Okay, now we have shield capacitor, lethuric gas, assist research, not disruptor. We're not taking that. So these three, because I think that'll really help us at this point. Like, I've tried to keep it all on YouTube to be consistent, but to be honest, I think that we just need more people to see it and interact with it. So we'll see how that goes. All right, now I'm also going to put together a custom overlay this weekend that goes with Stellaris a little bit easier. And here, in fact, let me see if I can do this real quick. If I take this
System survey
and
complete.
put this down here, is it too big? I don't know. Can you still tell what this even says at that level? That's like the perfect place for it. Out of the way enough. Okay, so that's the goal. It's not a money goal. It's a subscriber goal. All right, shield capacitor. Yes, assist. Shield hit points. Okay, assist wins. So I've gone ahead and done that. That's not a bad choice. We have a lot of things that could definitely assist with research. We're up to plus 19 energy, so you know what that means. We can build more ships. Let's see, what else do we have available? Actually, I'm going to keep the fleet supply that we do have, and just make sure that all of our Spaceports are built and upgraded. Aha, we found somebody that didn't have one. Well, that makes a difference. And there's a couple worlds we might want to look at. Oh no, we have unrest. Well, we definitely don't want unrest, so we're gonna have to do something about that.
System survey complete.
Let's build some defense armies. I'm also gonna hire a governor.
Incoming transmission.
There we go. We got Governor Greenback. That's a great name. Also, slang term for money.
Construction complete.
Star charts decline. Alright. So now we have the ability to reform the government. So guys, I'm really leaning towards just moving us over to a Imperial system. What do you think? Should we move from the dictatorial system? Did I say that? Dictatorial system to a Imperial system? Yes, purge the separatists, I agree. The Empire must be an empire, so I think that we should really move to...
Log updated.
Excellent. Darth Vader greets you. What in the hell are you? You see this? Weird brain slug. Mutants.
Yeah. Sounds like you're having fun.
Research complete.
Alright. No, yes. Everyone wants to go Imperial, so maybe we should go authoritarian. Just destroy everybody. What do you think? Chemistry guy is very much opposed to this.
Research complete.
He says no. Marketing guys say something else, so Blapature it is. Alright. No? Okay, we'll keep it here for now. I can always reform it later. Let's go ahead and choose a new one. So I'm thinking that right now we kind of need police state because our unrest is pretty crazy. So I'm just going to make the executive decision to do that. And all of a sudden everybody's a little bit happier. Awesome. So now we have the unity increase 10% per neighboring rival, which does practically nothing. Shield build speed and naval capacity, that's huge because we're about to get cruisers, so we need them. Alright, we actually unlocked cruisers. So now we have observatory, synchronized defenses. Yeah, these are the only two that we have. The other two, we're not going to use those, so we're not going to research them. Let me know what you think in the chat. Observatory or synchronized defenses. And then down here, leader lifespan 10 years.
System survey complete.
Mass driver or the new turbo lasers or droids. Ooh, these are good choices, not mass driver. So plus 10 turbo or droid. Turbo lasers. Synchronized defenses, one on the top, so we'll do that. Alright guys, so those are cooking up. Let's see, how are we doing? We're at 2,500 fleet power. I am pleased by this. This is also scaring the hell out of me. There's a Wraith that just flew through our space. What does this even look like? Holy crap. Who messed with this thing? Really? Jorgie, did you do this? Spectral Wraith 450 terahertz?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, well look at my screen right now. There is something absolutely freaking terrifying, and it's right on the edge of the Empire, and I feel that you had to be to blame in some way. You must have disturbed it because look at that. It's in the freaking heart of a star, man. If it can survive that, the Imperial Navy stands no chance. We're in all kinds of trouble.
Awaiting command.
Wow.
Construction complete.
No spoilers for The Last Jedi, please. I am seeing it on Thursday, the 14th, I think it is, of December, the like pre-opening. So, okay, it's going away from me. It's going back to Crack's planet. I'd like to see if it'll like devour everybody on the planet. Look at this thing. That is that's pretty scary. It looks like, honestly, it looks like a giant sperm, kind of. Well, like if they all banded together. Also, kind of looks like a what were they called? Those hunters in the Mass Effect? No, the Matrix. This is like mechanical things that came at the ships. You know what I'm getting at? All the tentacles and stuff. Anyway, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Okay, game on.
Reapers. Oh, not Reapers. Okay, good. What do we have? You declared war on the United Ondarian systems? Wow, Jorgie, you're getting pretty aggressive. I'm gonna have to put you back in your place. Oh, your brain slug people are under your command, huh? That's your slug that you placed on them?
I don't know. I don't know about brain slug. You mean like Futurama? Or...
Well, yeah, like what those guys that you have that are in your empire.
I don't know anything about it.
Click them. At Wadabo? The Legaran Churs Alliance?
The what now?
To like 2 systems left of your Yavin homeworld, there's another empire there. Those are the brain slug guys.
Awaiting orders.
Because I said tentacle? You think tentacle is a bad word? Probably.
Research complete.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, chemistry. I think I can spare the 30 cents
System
today
survey complete.
we might have made. It's all in the name of science.
Oh yeah, these guys. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the brain slugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, that word. Well, yeah. Sperm whale. How's that? How's that, chemistry guy? Does that mean that my wildlife documentary that we're running here is unfit? All right, so we have, what did we just research? Research synchronized defenses. Now we have Letheric Gas, Hyperdrive 2, or Disruptor. I'm just going to choose this because I really want this because this gives us plus 20% shield hit points. It's a huge, huge thing.
It's funny. I want.
Ooh. The Kingdom of Onderon wants to join together against possible threats. All right, I put this vote to you, my fellow senators. Should we have a defensive pact with the Kingdom of Onderon? They want one. I don't really want one. I don't really care either way. The only problem is that if we get sucked into one of their wars, then we might have to deal with that. So where are they? They're a little bit south of us. They're also not very big. They have, what, 1 planet? Let me see. They have 2 planets. They're pathetic. No, that's Georgie. I'm sorry.
Hey.
They have 2 planets. They're pathetic. Oh, it's these people too.
Research
Okay,
complete.
so yeah. I don't know what I think of that. No. We're all voting now. So let's instead decline. We have a new research. We got new turbo lasers. Okay, I think it's time to do another upgrade montage. Now we have engineering facility for turbo laser tower or military station health. We're not getting migration speed. That's just dumb. Thankfully, it's not tied to anything because it's a completely
System
useless
survey
tech if you don't allow your people to move around. So, turbo laser. I agree. Turbo lasers for sure. No, wait. Turbo laser tower. That's not what. Oh, turbo laser tower.
System survey
Engineering, targeting. What's targeting? I don't see any targeting. Turbo. Okay. Turbo laser tower wins 19 months. All right, 4 months away from Letheric Gas. We'll get that, and then we will go and maybe we'll test the muscle of the fleet. Can't quite see into any worlds yet. Let me check my stuff. We're upgrading, and we definitely need engineering. So I'm gonna make this an engineering facility. I'll make one down here too. Make that a military academy. All right, let's move these people to places where they can't hurt us as much. Wow, there's a lot of designs that are pretty creepy in Stellaris. Never really was a big fan of the whole like creepiness factor, but more and more it's starting to bother me, so I don't know if something changed or I'm becoming more of a wuss. I'm sure Jurgi has an opinion on that.
Survey complete.
What? I'm being a wuss.
Yeah, am I becoming more of a wuss?
Research complete.
Probably.
Let's go ahead and clear all the tiles since we have the money and the energy. I want to do that now. Allow me to build out these worlds a little bit easier. Do the same up here. Always prioritize the important tiles. Alright, very good. And it looks like we just researched the gas, which immediately didn't bump up our ships that much, but it will. I didn't change all the shields out. Advanced computer rules, energy nexus, or shield capacitor. You know what, guys? I'm going to override it because we need energy. Let's get an energy nexus, put it out there, and we'll just roll. Hope you're having fun tonight. I don't know if our other people that joined previously are going to join again. They're totally welcome to. Of course, the Norwegian and... heck if I remember what the other one was. The Kingdom... Emperor Sean. So... we'll see. But we are up to 120 minerals a turn, which is not bad. That's pretty awesome, actually. Or a month. And plus 18... just try something real quick. Are we still researching cruisers? Yeah, we already got them. All right, Jorge, I need to pause this. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a ship upgrading Moncause. Thank you, Karito. Good to see you tonight, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that everything is fully upgraded as well as we can. Oh, look at this. We got a whole lot of stuff. Just like clicking stuff, the clicking is rhythmic and makes me feel good. Alright. Auto-complete the ship. There we go. So it lost some power, it gained some power. There we go. That's looking good. If you can give it to me like this... Phrasing. If you can do this, where it's giving me all of the good turbo lasers in there, I'm pleased with that, because that's one of my biggest... problems with whenever you clear the design. It always mixes in stuff that you don't really want there, and it makes me fix it. But I'm totally fine doing these if they're gonna upgrade, right? All right, we'll save that. Gladiator, nice. That's a big jump. And power. Oh, this is brand new. Okay, keep that as a gladiator. I think that's a good name for it. How about the Sentinel? We're gonna call this an Imperial 2 or Victory. I'm gonna use the number 2. There we go. Got a Victory 2 Star Destroyer. And we'll also make a... No, that was a Victory 1. Okay, so I'm gonna need to fix that. I'm gonna make the Victory 1 with hangar base, because it's... I don't have enough to really fill it out, so I need to give it something to make it distinct. There it is. We'll do the Victory I. No, we'll call this Victory 2. That, and let's switch it to this one. Alright, perfect. This one we'll switch to, yeah, Victory 1, so we want the front one. Make sure everything lines up correctly, that's what threw me. Clear the design and do it. Victory 1, Victory 2, very good. Delete this one, that wasn't the one that we wanted. Okay, alright. I think we're finally back on track. Get rid of the Sentinel. Alright. Obedience. I like that. We're going to keep that. So the Tector class, which I always thought was kind of dumb because it has like no fighters, and Star Wars is super fighter heavy. Yeah, so we have these. I'm fine with that. We need a really heavy weapons platform, so that's what this is. Go ahead and call that the Obedience class. Arbitration needs some upgrades, so that's good. Okay. Need some updates here. Need more updates here. Alright, very good. And finally, the immobilizer cruiser, which they're going to call the Harpex. Whatever. Sounds good to me. It's good. Alright, then let's build some of these new ships. I could improve the Dragonfly corvettes, you're right. Let's see, how could we do that? I want to make you guys happy. You point out flaws in my abilities, I'm not really sure I could improve them. F plus 48, but unless you're saying, like, move this to an advanced shield. Okay. Like that, I could improve that a little bit. I'm fine with that. It gives us a little bit of both. These corvettes don't really have survivability, they're just more to soak up damage, essentially, and explode. That's their role. Alright, so we'll let that go. Jorgie, have unpaused it? Where is this guy? Where is Jorgie, I've lost intelligence.
You have no intelligence.
I don't... Where's the go-to? Here it is. Oh, they're stuck down here. Because you have the United Honduran systems that have closed their borders to me. I can't get anywhere. Great. Appreciate that.
Construction complete.
Should make them stop disrespecting me. It's gonna put you into a war that you just can't afford right now. Just trying to be helpful. Trying to be friendly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that they were doing things that you didn't like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So what you're saying, what I'm actually hearing is that you're gonna correct this issue immediately, right?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Jorgie. Go ahead and get that taken care of. What's going on, Peter? Good to see you, man. Oh, never had it to begin with. Oh, so rough.
Complete.
Guy's a joker. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, we're gonna make this planet a really important military planet. I'm just gonna put all the military facilities on Salst. Clone vats can go here too. There we go. So now we have all the military buildings down. And that'll allow us to build the best troopers we can. Which we need, obviously. Let's go back to Imperial Center. Let's build some of these new awesome ships that we have. We're gonna have to level 5 upgrade everything. We'll do that first.
System survey complete.
Yeah. And then once we get that done, it looks like the Norwegian has just joined. What's going on? We'll wait for him for a second. Alright, Jorgie. While the save is transmitting over to him, you speak to the audience. I'm gonna go get a drink.
What? Alright. So the Norwegian. We're still in a pact, hopefully, and we can crush Tim. He's a sad, sad man who deserves to be crushed. He's always walking around so cocky and thinking he's the best of everything, but we'll show him. We'll show him all. Keep this our secret. I think he's coming back soon. Let's see. How long does it take a guy to get a drink?
You know, the only place in the house that I can't get my headset to work is when I put my head in the refrigerator to get a soda. Like whenever I like bend down to get the soda and put my head like in the refrigerator, my wireless headset like cannot deal with it. But I heard almost everything you said, right up until the point where you were gonna gang up on me, and then it kind of cut out. So I don't know what your strategy is.
Strategy is to beat you into submission.
Hmm.
Does that sound like a good strategy?
I think that would work as well. I'm also eating an ice cream sandwich because, damn, they're good. And I have a Coke Zero, so I think I'm good for the stream tonight. I'm ready. I'm ready to take you on. Build as many procrastinators as possible. I definitely should do that. Well, my beautiful wife just woke up. She's going to work tonight. Brittany, come here. Alright, just get ready. Alright, so we are ready to go. So we're going to give the Norwegian the standard 2 minutes to look over his stuff. And while he does that, we're going to strategize. So we want to build... You mean the obedience classes, not the procrastinator. The procrastinator is definitely me. Yeah, we're definitely going to put a bunch of obedience classes out there. And then we're going to teach Georgi obedience class by beating him with our ships until he submits. I would totally love to have Brittany come onto the live stream with you guys just to prove that she actually exists and is a real person, but she's decided not to. I think in one of our early ones, she yeah,
I think she was a voice in one of the
yeah, she
voiceover bit.
Yeah, she did a female voiceover for me reluctantly. She didn't want to do it, and I had to cajole her. I think it was for a Star Trek one. What's going on, Lord Chicken? Good to see you.
Chickens.
Yeah. We'll beat him with the obedience stick. Alright, Norwegian, we've given you 2 minutes to look over your empire. It's now time to continue, so we're gonna let this go. Alright, we are playing on fast tonight, as we usually always do.
Awaiting command.
Incoming transmission.
I want to investigate these guys, because it's only going to take 1
Special
month.
project complete.
And it might give me some new insight.
Situation log
insight you can
updated.
get.
Alright, so now we're going to research it for 2 months. Because I'd really like to find a way to destroy them. Together they have like 2,000 fleet power, so sending our fleet against it is not a great idea.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Wow. All of our modules are complete,
Special
which is
project
perfect. That gives
complete.
us 30
Research
fleet supply.
complete.
Hey, we got plus 10 damage to them. Not really sure that that's going to help a whole lot. They're pretty big. Alright, let's go to Imperial Center. Let's build some obedience classes. We can build 1, we can build 2, and in a couple months we can build a 3rd one. We have a biolab complete. Now we have cheap reward demands, frontier clinic, genetic modification, or ship upgrade costs. Vote in the comments, please. Scientist Natasi Delarian has died at the age of 103.
Oh my
That's what happens when we don't research leader lifespan. I'm just saying.
God.
Yeah, they die. Lord Vader's gonna die someday, and he's probably gonna be replaced by somebody with a really stupid name. Let's see.
And not
We can-
nearly as attractive.
Yeah, not nearly as cool. I mean, look at that armor. It's only downhill from there.
Research complete.
Upgrade the fleet. Oh, thank you, Corito.
Awaiting command.
Good idea. Do that. Ship upkeep, genetic modification, upgrade costs. Alright. Ship upkeep, huh? Well, I mean, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I think we're gonna go with... this is hard. I would go with genetic modification. Let's do that. Let's just do something crazy. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we have a new one researched.
Like weird space slugs.
Yeah. So now we have turbo laser weapon damage plus 5%. Sounds exciting. Impulse thruster or strike craft attack speed.
Incoming transmission.
Go ahead and vote in the comments while I cost Brittany 5. Come back here. Bring him back. Alright, she's going to work. She works overnight at the hospital, so... Gives me time to play on here, which is awesome. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
Happiness?
All the answers I thought of immediately probably would get my channel banned. I don't really know, so I don't know, Ethan. You're gonna have to let me know. The letter M.
The letter M.
Ah, nice. I was going in a completely other direction, guys. All right, so we got a turbo laser weapon damage. My answer was going to be Jorgi, and that would have been mean, but it would also have been honest. All right, so we have a trade proposal with them that was declined, and we don't really care what they have to say. Those weird turtle-like things. I'm a little concerned that they're pushing out close to Mantuine over here. I don't know how Zell is able to look, and their fleet's pretty strong.
Complete. Tile blocker cleared.
Just trying to strategize what we should do. I'd really like to become allies with the Chiss. Oh, we're rivalries. Well, I guess that's just out of the cards. Is there anybody else that doesn't hate me? Hey, they're inferior, and they're also association status.
Construction complete.
They don't have anyone guaranteeing them, and they don't have any allies. Oh no, they're a member of the Galactic Empire crushing guys. What the hell, Jorgi? Did you really?
Name it that.
Who did?
That wasn't me.
Must have been the Emperor Sean or the Norwegian. You guys.
Oh, by the way, who's the Norwegian? Who's he playing as?
He's playing. You can, if you hover over his kingdom, you can see it. But he's playing as the.
I don't know which kingdom it is.
I'm looking right now. I want to say the Galactic Republic. Yeah, he's playing as the Galactic Republic.
That's right.
Lo. Yeah. Funny stuff, guys.
Awaiting command.
All right, we're up to 4,200 fleet power. Let's build some more of those. That was pretty awesome. We've upgraded the fleet. We just need some more Obedience class cruisers. Build another one. That is awesome. How much fleet power did it have? Can't really tell. Here it is, 567. Early game. That's fantastic. All right, so let's see what's going on Bishu. Looks like everything's pretty chill. We do need a few more things, though. We definitely need a communications array so we can see more of the galaxy. That's a given. Definitely need another military academy. Because I think that there's a bonus that comes from that. Interesting. I'm gonna get more food. And then we're gonna focus the rest of the planet on science.
Tile blocker cleared.
Let's go ahead and build a physics lab. And an engineering lab.
Incoming transmission.
And then we'll take it from there. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, so they want to join together against possible threats. Let me take a look at them. So they're right next to us. I mean, we could potentially even... They like us.
Who likes you?
The Ceruvi Imperium. They're
survey complete.
They're equivalent. Their fleet powers are inferior. I think this is a good move, guys. What do you think? Should we go for this? I mean, first of all, it hurts. It was going to cost us 0.85 influence a month. I mean, that's going to make our influence almost bottom out. So we're going to have to really think about that. Do it? Okay. Everybody's in agreement that the influence be damned, we should do it. We now have a defensive pact. Alright.
With who?
With the, yeah, don't try to make me pronounce the words, Jorgi. You know better. You're up to your old trick.
Imperial.
Right, you're up to your old tricks again.
Yeah, he's not very good at saying words.
No. And, okay, so to offset this, I'm gonna have to probably build another colony. Like right here. Let's go ahead and colonize this world. I'm thinking about it. Just get all willy-nilly and throw one down right there. Okay, and then I can put a military research station there, and I'll get back my influence so that we're actually gaining influence again, which is important. Okay, we just got the energy nexus, which we'll put onto all the planets. He can see it if he looks at my thing. He probably doesn't know how to. Well, Mantuine is an option, but it's only a 14, and this is an 18, so I think that's probably a better choice. Plus, I don't think I can get to Mantuine. So even though we're allies, we have our spaces close to each other. Now, since they're already pretty much ensnaring me anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. So guys, we have physics lab, antimatter reactor. No, there's no choice. We're doing antimatter reactor. We need that for the ships because we're already behind in energy. So I'm gonna overrule us there. All right. All right, very good. Yes, I am pleased by this outcome. In fact, let's take no, let's not do that. I got excited for a second. Let's upgrade everything we can. So over here we have this. We're gonna replace this. Oh, incoming transmission on screen. The Tai Yal Archivist. Darth Vader, we understand that your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind transcends the tragic primitiveness of your species. With the talents of Jessa Granite are sadly wasted in the Galactic Empire, we have always have a use for skilled scientists to work in our archives. As such, we're offering you a unique opportunity to earn our favor by allowing us to take charge of her. We already have a ship en route to pick her up, so you only need to say yes and everything will be settled. Guys, should we do it?
You giving away your best scientist?
Possibly.
Sounds like a good time.
I think I gave, did I give away General Maximus in the one campaign? Well, I thought about it. He was on the table. If they'd asked for him, I'd have given him away. For sure. Alright, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, everyone's saying do it. So, very well, you may take her. Alright. We need a scientist, guys. And, unfortunately, I don't have any. So let's go ahead and recruit one. Ooh. We have a young adept force user. Hello there. I think I'm gonna choose her. Excellent. Whoa! Why is it doing it twice? Oh, I know why. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Lion Tamer, for subscribing. Lord Vader is equally pleased. Alright, so now we have tile blockers, naval capacity, slave army, or empire leader capacity. Go ahead and vote in the comments, let me know what you think. And what you think is best. Slave army, naval. Just do it, right? The Sheila buff. Tile blocker. Okay, we'll go with tile blocker. It's actually the smartest one. So we'll grab that first, 5 months. I have a new one. Let's see. Admiral skills increased by 2. Yeah. That's the one that actually matters. The last one just kind of sucks. The 15% fire rate, that's big too. That really helps damage output. Alright, so we're almost done with that. Let's see if we can get all of our energy taken care of. I think I was in the process of replacing this with a... Nice. You don't have a cough button, Jory?
Pause.
Can I what?
Can you unpause? The nerve
Yeah.
agent and I are tired.
Oh, was I paused the whole time?
Yes,
Oh, we should have said something or just unpaused it. I didn't know.
we did. Just now.
Okay.
But
Good job.
letting you know our displeasure.
I see. Surely you will die by my hand. I'm looking for it. I guess is it still researching? No, I didn't choose it yet. Okay. Or did I? No, I guess I didn't get it yet. Because I'm looking for it up here. It's not there. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with having less than optimal energy. Can't really afford to take the fleet out of dry dock. Oh, here's one. Energy grid. I guess there's already one in Imperial Center. Maybe I replaced something, or I was going to. I don't know. Either way, we'll be okay.
Colonization in progress.
Here it is, Energy Nexus. Alright, so Moncal, we definitely need to focus on energy, so let's bring you over here. Oh, that's why we're so negative on energy, because we're colonizing a world.
Research complete.
No wonder.
System survey complete.
But still, it makes sense. Okay, so we got the tile blockers now. Cheap reward demands, Frontier Clinic, tile blockers, or army upkeep. Vote in the comments, guys. Solar energy. Did we research that? We sure did. That is an excellent, excellent suggestion.
Construction complete.
Alright, solar energy has been built. Good job. Army. Looks like Army's gonna win. I would have never thought in that list that Army would win, but so be it. It's only 4 months, too. You guys have chosen well.
Complete.
I am pleased. I'm just looking at the clock. Alright. I don't know how late I'm going to stay up tonight. I didn't sleep very much at all last night. I'm kind of tired as it is. So I'm going to give it the old college try. I do have the Coke Zero here to try to push me through. So maybe I should start drinking that. Alright.
Construction complete.
This is pretty good. Let's do another experiment.
Construction
Moving
complete.
into position.
-6. You know what? I can live with -6. We'll get it back on the other side. Let's go up here and crush this and open this up for my scientists. So, Crimson Command, make it so. And then that might even give me a spot to expand the Empire. You never know, because this is a good spot over here for us that looks like nobody has touched. So we can expand the Empire to the north. And I really think that we should. I would like to take Stugin. I like that name.
Stugin?
Yeah. Where are you from? Stugin. Ah, God, we got another stooge. Right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes I stumble upon greatness.
Great, yeah.
Alright, so we got the army upkeep. Go ahead, guys. Choose the next one. Naval capacity, Empire leader capacity. Are we
System
just
survey
playing the
complete.
same darn song over and over again? We need something different. That's right, I'm changing the music.
Y-Wings. Excellent.
There we go. Naval. Naval wins. And now that we know that we're not going to be super negative, I can even build a few more obedience class ships, just in case Georgie doesn't quite understand how this works.
Awaiting command.
We are in command.
To be fair, you called it obedience class.
Awaiting command.
You'll figure it out.
Moving into position.
Alright, here we go. I don't know what that is.
Awaiting command.
It's got the squiggly. Oh, it's hostile. It's coming
Moving into
towards us.
position.
Let's take care of this.
Enemy. Send backup.
Here we go.
Awaiting command. Awaiting command. Awaiting command.
It just will not let me zoom into it.
Awaiting command.
Situation log
Oh,
updated.
well, okay. We missed that one because we're on fast. But we destroyed it pretty
Awaiting
easily,
command.
actually. Now we'll give our science ships... I need another leader. Let's recruit one real quick. A powerful force user.
Orders.
Yes.
Awaiting orders.
And this science ship, go where you can.
Construction complete.
Awesome, awesome. Go ahead and do that. Alright, I know that we can, upgrade the fleet a little bit. Let's take them back. Actually, no, I don't need them to be at Imperial Center. Well, maybe I do. The Chiss have a worrisome build-up here.
I don't think the Chiss are gonna attack.
Construction complete.
You don't think because you're gonna attack me?
I didn't
Alright,
say
we'll just bring them back to Imperial Center. I was gonna put them out here, like on the edge of the Empire. Maybe Abyss. Let's go take a look at... Oh! Ooh. Can upgrade a lot of stuff. Need to be doing that. Upgrade these engineering facilities. Now we just need to grow people. Tell you what, Jorgie, I don't care how good people taste. It's costing me a fortune. We're going back to fish sticks.
System survey complete.
Ooh, I have 900 or 1,000. 1,494 subs. Do I? Exciting. Let's take a look. Though the only one that actually matters, not subs, but the only number that's official is the one that I can get from the TubeBuddy app. So let me see what they have. They could have actually lost a couple. Yeah, I think we lost a whole bunch. So see what it says. No, you're right. I don't know why it hasn't updated there yet. This thing on the screen. I guess it's not as
Have a good night, Michael.
Hey Michael, you have a great night. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do too. Let's capture that cursor.
Research.
You guys are able to see my cursor? Yeah, there you are. When I get in here, you can. But this down here, this push to 1,500 subs, it's not updating as quickly as I thought it would. It's all from Streamlabs, so it's my first time trying it. Who knows how well it's gonna work. Alright. Sorry guys, I know it's not exciting. Here we go. Habitability, cheaper war demands, engineering bay, or leader enhancement selected lineages. And while you do that, I'm gonna deal with these transmissions. Energy credit, yeah, heck yeah, we'll do that. Span of gas is like worthless. Leader enhancement? Alright, Michael, you have a great night.
Colony established.
War? Yeah, cheaper war demands sounds like a good idea. Ooh, now everyone wants these selected lineages. Leaders will get really hard for me to recruit. It's neck and neck. I'm gonna break the tie. We're gonna go for cheaper war demands. Very good. This is nice. This has a nice Star Wars feel to it. The song, that is. Definitely get the Star Wars vibe. Okay, so we have our guy set up. Excellent. We'll put him down here because we are chasing that energy. Look at us. We're plus 47 energy credits per month. That's really big, actually. So let's change my mind what I wanted to do with him. Let's build a monument. Okay, now we can really focus on science that we have been neglecting.
Science?
She blinded me.
With it.
I love 80s music. I'm not allowed to be in charge of the music in the car anymore because of that. But I like 80s music, and I'm unrepentant, I guess, is the right way to say that. Oh no. Our scientist has died at age 117. Or 107, I don't remember which. Alright, my choices aren't great, so I'm gonna choose her instead. Oh no, all my people are dying. A governor has died. Governor of Imperial Center is dead. We're gonna like run out of here we go. Governor Marv? Okay, he's a strong force user. I'm into that. I dig it. No, I don't want to fire him. You just promoted him. Alright, so it looks like we're okay.
Construction complete.
Yeah, and our new leaders come out with 2 stars already, so that was a pretty good choice, guys. Whenever we did to make that happen, I'm pleased with that. Galactic Empire shall rule them all. Hello, Spartan. Good to see you tonight. There we go. That's set up. Now the world will run a little better. We also need to build a spaceport down here. Alright, so you're integrating these people into your empire. Are you sure that's such a smart idea to take the people with the brain slug and like let them run around among your normal people, Jorgie? I don't know. I think that could be.
People like that kind of thing.
Your people are into the tentacle monsters.
Yeah.
I see.
Take that as you will. That's what that's their choice, man.
All right. Well, hey, I mean,
We don't judge in our alliance of rebels.
That's why you're gonna lose. The Empire instills order into the chaos.
So you guys don't get to enjoy tentacles, is what you're saying.
Right. There are no tentacle monsters in the Empire. In fact, if you draw one, it's like the secret police come and take you away kind of thing. Can't be having any of that. I need to recover Galen Erso. So let's disband his ship. And then let me build him a new ship. Yes. Well, he's gonna help out here and chart all these stars. That'll be perfect. So we're building that now. The ISB will get them. That's right. I forgot what they were called. The Division of Compnor. Man, there's so much amazing Star Wars lore out there. And how many of you guys have seen the new Star Wars Battlefront 2 single-player campaign? Anybody? I know I have it up on the channel if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna upload the movie tomorrow. Yeah? Awesome. I freaking loved it. I'm okay with that being Star Wars canon. If you haven't, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. All I will say is I wish they would go darker with some of this stuff. And the last time we really got to play, I would say the correct side was TIE Fighter. Because you were for the Empire and you knew exactly what that meant. Yeah, I love it. It's great. Awesome. So I'll upload the movie 1080p 60 FPS tomorrow. That's the goal.
System survey complete.
So you guys will see it then. Alright, let's take a look at our planets again. How are we doing on Moncal? Okay, good. We're finally making progress there. And here we're just trying to get all of these... There we go. Trying to get these places taken care of. I don't understand why these guys are so unhappy. Oh, because they're the hierarchical union. They want authoritative stuff, and for some reason I'm suppressing them. Ayla, no. Get back. Hold on a second. Back.
Bad kitty.
So I had Brittany pick me up at work today. And when we came back, when we opened the front door, usually the kitties are right there and they greet us, and today we opened the front door and there were no kitties. And I was like, She's like, this means that they're being bad. And I'm like, well, it's your fault. They take after you, And we found them. They had opened... Either Brittany hadn't shut it all the way or something. They were in the bedroom, and they're not allowed in the bedroom because that's where she has all her like living dead, creepy as hell dolls that she collects. And so that's disappointing to see that. I talked to R2 about it, but I'm not sure if he really understands where I'm coming from on this. So, there's no guarantee that will lead to anything. Yes, my cat's name is R2. Brittany's cat's name is Ayla. Absolutely hate Ayla. It's really a shame, because I used to really like the character of Ayla Secura. But now, I'm always going to dislike her because I hate that cat. TIE Defenders are cool. Yeah, tough crowd. Alright. Guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're new here. I really appreciate it. We can have these fun, laid-back live streams when we play Stellaris. The other games are a little bit more, I guess, action-packed. Oh no. Lord Vader's died at the age of 105 on Imperial Center. Our condolences go out to his family. Negotiations for appointing a new Grand Marshal underway. Let's take a look. I'm going to pause this. This is very important. So guys, we're going to need to elect a new... Oh god, we're negative on our influence. We need to fix that. Anyway, we're going to need to elect a new Chancellor. So we have Iden Winter, Cialavline, Mara Soridosis. Do any of these give monthly influence? This person does. So I really suggest that we put our voting behind there. See, Iden gives us energy, which is good, and happiness. But specifically here, we get the monthly influence, and we're way low on that. I don't know, it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments. Okay, Iden, everyone's going for Iden, and hey, she even has the coolest looking uniform, so it can't all be bad, right? Very well, shall elect her. Darth Iden Winter has been chosen as the new ruler and will reign until death. And look, it switched her out of the uniform into this. Well, power changes a person. And in this case, she became a stormtrooper governor.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
It is what it is.
Alright, there's nothing I can say about this. It makes me sad. I'll go ahead and build a military. And by the way, that saying is so overused in my work, I want to slap somebody every time they use it.
What?
It is what it is. It's like what people say when they don't have anything else to say. Just don't say anything. Bothers me. Anyway, so that's my little pet peeve. Anyway, so now we need a new admiral. We have Admiral Freyas. It's actually a full name. Admiral Haruhana or Admiral LaFlex. Personally, I'm going to choose this Adept Force user because in Star Wars, if you can use the Force, you're just like so much ridiculously better than everyone else that it's pretty ridiculous. You have to be like a larger-than-life character like Han or Lando to even have a chance in Star Wars, and that's kind of sad because like the everyday guy, they're the stormtrooper that gets cut down in half by Luke as he walks past, not even thinking about it. You know, he's got a wife and kids. He's working for the Empire, trying to make ends meet, and yeah, that's his fate. All right, what's up, gamer Eric? Good to see you.
Incoming transmission.
Yes, Peter. Peter, for one, welcomes our new Empress. Yes. I, for one, welcome our new overlords. Active sensor link with the Torguda Royal Dominion. How close are they to Jorgi? I need to know what's going on over there. They do have a couple, yeah, we're gonna do that. I agree. Show me into his system so that I can gauge when I can attack. We are ready. We are brave, Your Highness. Okay, let's do a light interdictor. We'll do a couple spike classes, and yes, we need a victory too. No, that's not the victory that we want, though. Oh no, which one we want? Let's see, damage. We want the one with more damage. Very well. All right, so we have spent our soldiers. All soldiers are in her image. That's great. Iden from Battlefront 2, that's correct. Her last name's not Winter, but I like the name Winter, and we kind of combined it. It was pretty cool. Colonizing the Gaia planet.
System survey complete.
We have a Gaia world. Which Gaia planet are you looking at? I don't see any here. Okay, so we have a new one. Naval Capacity, Hypercoms Forum, Orbital Hydroponic Farms, or Empire Leader Capacity, Recruitment Cost, and Max Influence from Factions. The Living State. Go ahead and vote in the comments, guys. And while you do that, I'm just going to look through our stuff again and make sure we're all up to date.
System survey complete.
I need more physics. Make that into physics. How are we doing on Bissu? Bissu looks pretty good. Okay. Mon Cal. Hey, Mon Cal can upgrade. That's good because when Mon Cal upgrades, we all upgrade. And just clearing some tiles right now. Ouch. These are getting more and more expensive. We're gonna need to find some more minerals. I'm thinking about maybe, we don't have droids yet. But once we do, maybe we should have like a prison colony. Where we send naughty droids. What do you think, Jorgie? Living state? Living state wins.
Different.
Right. Because like one of the things they were saying in Star Wars Galaxies, they should have made... One of the designers said years ago that they screwed up the design because droids are like as much a part of Star Wars as anything else, so they should have made droids a playable character from the beginning so that you could choose to be a droid like IG-88 or, you know, all the other droids that actually were autonomous in a way. Like even C-3PO, he follows his master, but I think that he could choose not to, maybe. I don't know. In Lucas's original book, if you've ever read the novel version of original Star Wars Episode 4, there's like a passage in there about how a droid could never disobey his master because like his logic would completely and totally prevent that, and if it even, you know, were to contemplate something like that, it would be shut down or something. Really weird. But I don't know. I think it's all kind of changed over time, so maybe there's a place for that. Who knows? It's not in C-3PO's protocol. No, he can't choose not to. I thought he did it because he likes to serve. I didn't realize it was like a robotic kind of thing. Even though I guess he is a robot, so that kind of makes a lot of sense. Okay, just forget I said anything.
Complete.
Yes. Not to worry, everyone already has. Interesting. Well, Matt, we're in a lot of trouble. We're losing influence pretty quickly. Even though this guy is going to be in here. See, we're still negative. We're losing negative 0.45 a month. We need to declare some rivalries. Comma damn it. So, let's get started. Oh, we can ask for association status with the Galactic Empire crushing guys. Of course, Jorgie will probably decline it. But everybody else seems to like me. I've been really nice to my neighbors.
Why would I let you in? You want to destroy us all.
Okay, I need more people to declare rivalry with. It's a real problem. Alright, so what else is costing us all this rivalry? I'm just checking all these planets to make sure we have the building, and we do. You know what? We need to make our people happy. Okay, what can we do to make these people happy? Border, expansion, subjugation.
Research complete.
Okay, so who's our current rivals? Let's see. Okay, so we're rivaling them. Okay, so I'm not rivaling here. It's just here, here, and here. Okay. Alright, good to see. I think we have it. They should be getting that, shouldn't we? Okay, let's see. So now we have habitability, chemical bliss, crew quarters, or leader capacity. Go ahead and vote in the comments. While you do that, I'm gonna contemplate our future. I think we definitely need one more planet just for the hell of it. So let's see, could we get Stoogen? No, we absolutely could not. It's gonna have to be something that doesn't cost a lot. Maybe Mantooine. This is definitely a better choice. What other choices do we have? 10. We don't have a whole lot of choices. It has to be something that's on in the current empire. So 14, 16, 15. Can't do that. Alright, it's gonna have to be this world. seems rough, but I think we can make it work. No, you know what? We'll go with Mantuine. Just colonize that now, get it out of the way. I can put down another one of those outposts, and we'll be good to go. Leader. Everybody keeps going with leader. I think that don't players allow that? Okay, so we got this. Sweet, so we got 15%, and we get a new Ascension perk. Alright guys, so I need your help. Ascension perk. Engineered Evolution. This would make us Gene Seed Purification, which is interesting. World Shaper, which allows us to terraform faster. Interstellar Dominion, which gives us border range. One Vision, which brings our unity together and keeps them from splintering off, which is kind of an issue for us. Mastery of Nature, which allows us to clear most tile blockers. Or Imperial Prerogative, that gives us +5 to the core systems. This doesn't seem necessary for what we're doing, but up to you guys.
Research complete.
Alright, so for the research, we read on leader, looks like. Definitely heard a ding, didn't you? You hear a ding, Jorgie?
Ding goes the bell.
Okay. And here we have Turbo Laser. We're doing Turbo Laser. There's no arguments. Anytime you get a Turbo Laser, you have to take it. Here it is, Ascension perk available. So what are we going to go with? One Vision, Nature. May the Force be with you. Hello there.
Construction complete.
I don't know how to say that, but it looks cool. And welcome to the channel.
System survey complete.
One Vision. It looks like One Vision has won. I'm going to go ahead and choose One Vision. Yay, we are now One Vision. And we are many. Let's take our colony ship out there and get that taken care of. Now, what else can we do to keep the peace for the peaceful advancement group? We only need them right now.
Research
Strategic, we need 5 strategic resources. Well, that's something we can do. Okay, we met the Curator Sigma Enclave, which is good. That gives us a little influence so we can get it back to where it needs to be. So we've got the leader unlocked. Now, guys, Frontier Clinic, hydroponic farms, share the burden, or life support system. Vote in the chat. Turn on the Queen soundtrack. Yeah.
Research complete.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Why were you thinking that, Jorgie?
What did you said something earlier that made me...
One Vision? I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that a
Yeah, it's from the Highlander soundtrack.
I love the Highlander soundtrack. I think we're onto something. Alright. No planet will splinter off from us? Nice. Yeah. Battleships? Battleships? Everyone's going for battleships! We have a new goal. Star Destroyers. Now, Frontier Clinic, Hydroponic Farm, share the burden, or life support. I have never seen life support used, so I don't know if it works. Seriously, because I've tried to use it on like Molten Worlds and it's not an option. So I don't know how that really works. Share the burden? What does it do? Slave mineral. We don't have any slaves. I would say hydroponics farm is probably the best way to go. Allow us to build fewer of those and use those tiles and resources for other things. Up to you though. I really have never been a fan of the Frontier Clinic, and I'm really happy they're not tied to anything because I usually skip them because I feel that they're a huge waste. Farms? Okay. We'll go with farms. Alright, and I'll try to investigate what's going on with the chat, because I really wanted to have the chat on the screen for today. It didn't work. We lost another scientist, unfortunately. I can't really afford to replace them right now, so I'm just not going to. They're not one of our research scientists, and we have no influence in falling fast, so... Alright, so maybe we should make this our food-producing planet. In fact, I'm really leaning towards that, because if we were to do that, then we could take these other worlds that have food, and completely change it over to science or some type of production.
System survey complete.
And that because we get planetary bonuses for stuff like this. Like this planet for sure should have an observatory if we get the chance to build it again. Put an observatory up here, and then we get a pretty big bonus for that planet.
How big?
Alright, Ethan, good to see you, man. You have a great night. I appreciate you being here. Jorgie, it just depends. You never know. Alright, so we're negative 6.5. It's actually getting worse, so I guess these factions aren't liking me as much as they used to. You know, we should totally have a faction that's like dedicated to the type of government that we have right now, and then they'd all be happy. Makes no sense. Here, why don't we embrace them? Does it no, it costs me monthly game to embrace them? Shouldn't that make them happy and then they in turn give me that back? Alright, we'll see. We'll try this for a little bit as an experiment. I'm embracing this faction, now I need them to be happy. And in turn, make my empire great. Because that's not going to work. And negative 165, we'll only get +1 back from this new planet. And we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And our borders won't grow, and our neighbors will push back and take our planets. It's not good. Influence is very important in this game. Jorgie wants an active sensor link. I'm going to agree to this because I need to see what's going on over here. So what does he have? He's got a fleet that's half the size of mine. Actually, less than half the size of mine. Alright, I'm pretty pleased with this. We could go crush Jorgie right now. Crush him like an ant. Yes, and why don't we... I'll tell you what, guys. Are they still associate members? They have the Chiss, the Haran Cow, and the combined Bothan clans on their side. What do the Chiss look like? I still don't know. Kind of disappointing. Let's put on... See, we can only get out to like half a Chiss space. I can't quite get the Scylla. Is that how you say that? Scylla? I don't know. My Cybisti isn't the best.
System survey.
It's a little rusty. Alright guys, Hypercom's form uplift, ship upgrade cost, or core sector systems. Go ahead and vote in the comments. Thank you, Peter. I've never used it because I tried it on a Molten World and it didn't do anything. So maybe those are just hard-coded not to work with it. Or maybe those worlds, since they're custom, don't work with it. I'm not really sure. Here we go. We have a new spaceport I didn't quite finish, so I need to do that. What happened to that colony ship? Is it just not doing anything? So apparently my colony ship like countermanded my orders and... Oh, it can't get there. We can't colonize Mantuan. How unfortunate. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Let's go ahead and put that here.
Like how it's called Mantuan.
Yeah. Is that an art? That sounds like Archer to me. It's something Archer would say.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
All of our science ships are pretty much screwed. And I can't afford to get more scientists. We're just in a bad spot right now. Everyone's saying upgrade cost, uplift. Upgrade cost it is. 3 months on that, so good choice. So this is a little bit slower episode because we're trying to grow the empire. But next week I'm gonna take some chances. So I think we're gonna stop here for tonight just because I'm starting to get a major headache. And I definitely want to get what?
Time is it right now?
Alright, we'll do 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Okay.
Just 10. Come on.
10 more minutes, guys.
It's 10 minutes, man.
I'll give you 10 minutes and then that's it. But man, my head is killing me tonight. But I definitely want to attack somebody. I was thinking about trying to attack the Zell. And they have all these defensive packs. Unfortunately, they all have a ton of defensive packs. How about the Doros? Are they they're members. Like, there's not anyone I can really attack, so...
Research complete.
Yeah, I really, they're all my friends, man. They don't
Yeah.
treat-
Yeah, I bet they are. Yeah, okay guys, so plasma thrower, colony, ship development, physics lab, or ion cannon research chain. And then while you're looking at that, we also have enhanced leader, selected lineages, trade point +1, frontier clinic, or atmospheric manipulation, which is actually necessary for terraforming. Everyone is choosing ion cannons. So be it.
System survey complete.
Trait points from chemistry guy. Chemistry guy plays with his brain. Not that sounds
Construction complete.
doesn't quite sound right. Yeah. First of all, I could never be a brain surgeon. I could never touch a brain. It would make me like instant vomit.
A human
So-
skull.
The skull doesn't bother me. That's bone. I've got bones everywhere, and I've touched my bones before. But brain is different. That would totally make me. He plays with chemicals, so he must. He must be. I do too. I drink water. That's a chemical, right? Pretty much everything is. But I know what you're saying. Atmospheric manipulation. Alright. They're going with atmospheric manipulation. Trade point. I'm going to go with trade. Let's see, how long is this going to take? 34 months versus 9 months. Let's do this and we'll get trade point if it comes back. Because I definitely need more planets to try to balance out my incredible negativeness over here.
So negative.
Right, and if we can maybe terraform one of these, like this 24 world, then all of a sudden we really have a gem.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so we have all this stuff. We're way good on energy. We've lost a lot of minerals, so maybe whatever world we colonize should be a penal planet that I can send all my unhappies to. Make them work into mines. Independence? No, into mines with you. Right?
I
Alright.
don't know what you mean, but alright.
Okay, it was a joke. If you wrote it down, it would be funny.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Thanks, Jorgie. Great guy. Alright. So we're just upgraded the ship's shelter over there. How are we doing on Moncal? Everything is still proceeding over here pretty well. I put him down here and do science lab, and then we're gonna build some mining. We definitely need to up our mining game.
Construction complete.
How about Ambissu? Got a whole bunch of stuff that wants upgraded. Very good. And I'd love to move these off-world as well. Solst is nothing but upgrades. Now I feel like we have way too many hydroponics farms. And it's going to be even worse here. Yeah, look at these. Okay. Alright, good enough. So Imperial Center is completely grown out. So in this episode, we've made a lot of progress. We have more than... we had like, what, 1,500 when we started? Look at our fleet now. And I still have a lot of stuff to go. So let's build some more... Let's like build one more thing. Build another Victory 2. And maybe 2 more escorts. And I want to save the rest of the fleet power for our new Star Destroyers. Because I think that those are going to be pretty awesome. So we got atmospheric manipulation. Now we have tile blockers, core sector system, naval capacity, or more of this leader stuff. So the collective south. Go ahead and vote in the comments, guys. Sorry, chemistry guy. I missed that. You said it and I wasn't looking over there, and it's totally my bad. Oh, sorry about that, Gamer Eric. Good thing that this is completely available for you on the replay.
Incoming transmission.
If you want to check out something you missed. Unfortunately, in Stellaris, you know, you can walk away for 10 minutes and come back, and I may have talked a lot, but not a lot happened. So go ahead. Tile, naval cap. Chemistry guy's upset. I'm so sorry, man. You got to convince your fellow senators that you're right. Naval capacity, tile blockers wins. And actually, tile makes a lot of sense considering that The planet that we just landed on has practically no usable space. We got to do tile.
Construction complete.
Good job, guys. So we have a research agreement. They actually have a lot of tech. We're gonna accept that. Heck yeah. And then over here, energy. Oh, look at this. We're getting a lot of stuff for Tavanna gas. I'll take that too.
Construction complete.
Pretty good. Stuff we build today will be supporting the Star Destroyers of tomorrow. Yes, it is truth. Are you gonna attack me before I can have Star Destroyers? Is that the goal?
Awaiting command.
It's pretty much the only way you can win.
It's a fun thought, though, right?
Right. Tile blockers. Got that. Okay, now slave army. We don't really have slaves yet. Frontier clinic, habitability +5, or these tile blockers. Pretty sure those tile blockers are still a problem on almost every world, so yeah. Pretty big deal. Habit. Peter wants habit, and he said it all in capital letters with an exclamation part.
Construction
Wait,
complete.
I'm gonna give it to you, Peter. I think that 7 months. Good job. Did we get 7 months? Did I do it right? Yeah, habitability. Good. Chemistry guy is right.
Colony established.
All right, we have a new colony, guys. These two colonies, I do not like the names. Go ahead and give me names now, and we shall rename them. We shall remold the Empire in our image. All right, so we need names for these planets. We have Neona and Vonalai, and I don't like either of those. Vonalai, I don't know. Either way, they're weird, and we can do better.
Construction complete.
In fact, there were some new planets in the Battlefront 2 game. You guys can remember their names. We can name one of those that planet. I forget what it was. I don't know what that is. Jorgie, do you remember their names? Polo? Okay. We're doing Polo. That's the one that certain mystery guest shows up on. Is that planet really named Chicken? Polo Prime? Fondor.
Complete.
Okay. We'll name this one Fondor. Very well.
Research complete.
I was thinking about the one that was her home planet. I forget what it was called. We'll have it be in the Fondor system. Or
System
not.
survey complete.
What is going on? There we go. Alright guys, so now we have our two systems named. Let's go ahead and get our new ones. We have naval capacity, life support system, crew quarters, or shock troopers. Yeah, Starkiller Base. Good name. Future expansion ideas right there, so definitely keep that in mind. Maybe if we get Mantooine, we can name it something cool. In fact, I kind of feel like these guys have completely and totally worn out their welcome. Let's come down here and see how are the Chiss doing compared to us. They consider them oh man, they're equivalent to us, so I can't really attack over here because I'll have these guys coming in from this way. And with all these alliances, they don't even have to be that strong, but together they're a real problem. So it's like the Chiss, the and the Alaskan Kingdom. Or no, it's not them. It's those guys that really like me that I can't find them. Where are they? Jorgie, your people are expanding like crazy and you need to stop that. This is green on green crime right here because we got the Torgruda and the United Ondarian systems. It's just weird.
I'm sorry, is that hurting your feelings? Is your feelings
Oh, it's a combined Bothan clan. Okay, we'll have to grow the fleet more before we take them on, but I think we can do it. Let's build a starbase on both.
I think you deserve to cry.
You're just mean. What are we doing? Okay, life support crew. Are they arcs? I don't. They're not. I really can't speak. We already have arc troopers. Triangles, yeah. We're definitely going for that, Adam. Good to see you tonight. All right, we're gonna do life support system per Peter's wishes. Our leader died. Oh no, Iden Winter has died at the age of 104. Ladies and gentlemen, we now need a new. We can't even. It doesn't matter. We cannot in any way shape the future of the Empire. So I'm just gonna go ahead and abstain. And we're gonna deal with it because I can't afford to do it. Aya Greenback, yay! And she's got deep connections, so we're only slightly negative. There's still hope for us yet. Maybe on Fondor we can set up this military intelligence headquarters. We're gonna possibly be positive in energy now, or only a little bit. Right. So, Jury, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming out. This was episode number 3 of our multiplayer series. We're going to start this again on Friday of next week, same time, same channel, and we're going to get into it because I am definitely going to pick a fight with somebody. So next week, I promise you action, and I promise to fight. Norwegian has quit, so that's good. We're going to save the game. I think I'm going to fight you, maybe, Jorgie. I think we should have a real battle royale. Royale with cheese. Alright, so for everyone that participated, the Norwegian, Jorgie, myself, this is Intrepid Dawn, I'm Captain Katarn, you guys are the best. Thumbs up and subscribe, see you in the verse.